There's something about you, but I'm not sure what it is. Do people ever tell you that? If so, my bet is you have influence. Influence is a powerful word. And when we have it, it's a very powerful tool. But how do we know if we have influence? Well, it's a great question, and I get asked it a lot. There are many ways to know if we hold influence, and today we're going to talk about 5 of them. The first word related to influence that I have for you today is perspective. Perspective, by the way, is my all-time favorite word. My first book, the first book I wrote, is called Perspective Shifts. So perspective is my jam. And when it comes to influence, perspective is everything. So the first question I have for you is, do people value your perspective? If the answer is yes, then you have influence. Do you find that people enjoy your insight? Do they like to pick your brain? Has anyone ever told you that from time to time, when faced with difficult situations, they've considered what you might do in the same situation? Do perfect strangers begin conversations with you? And do you find that at the end of those conversations, somehow, in some way, you know their entire life story? Well, if this happens, most often than not, it's likely not happenstance. It's most probably influence. They enjoy conversing with you. They enjoy the way you make them feel. They seem to feel safe sharing with you, and you're someone they know or at least sense that they can trust. Maybe you're cozy, maybe you're confident, maybe you're just cool. Whatever it is, they like your essence, and this is influence. By the way, essence is birthed from perspective, which is the way we see the world around us. So when it comes to real influence and sharing your perspective, it's not always about vibing right, however. In fact, when a person's already come to know their influence and they've grown in their leadership, they're often on a mission to help people shift. And this is not always about being well received or well liked or a people pleaser or vibing right, but rather growth. So at this point, with this level of awareness, you've probably identified your calling to serve. And to serve others is to help them in some way. Well, helping doesn't always mean telling people what they want to hear, but instead what maybe they need to hear. But you're careful with your words and your delivery because you know that the truth can hurt. And inspiration is everything when it comes to taking action. So you've learned how to articulate your words in a way that are direct but meaningful. You've learned that people are coming to you and sharing for a reason, and this reason is your influence. So congrats. You're wise and they know it. You're confident and they know it. And people value your perspective and you know it. I'll be back to share some more in a bit. Lots of love, Lauren.